What's going on, guys? Mr. Clasher here. Welcome back to another Clash Royale video, and in today's video I have something awesome to show you guys. Two epic raids from my clan, two clan members just showing what they got in the store for us, and I believe both of these raids deserve to be in this video. So the first one is by Francisco, and honestly guys, tell me in the comment section below how you feel exactly losing at the very last second of the battle. Like the enemy player drops like fireball or arrows, or even gets a zap on one of your towers and you lose at the very last second. Just tell me that in the comment section below. I know for a fact that it's the worst feeling in Clash Royale. I mean, even if you get destroyed all the way, nothing worse than losing last second to a zap or a fireball or arrows or something, or a lightning spell. So Francisco is facing, I believe it looks like a France clan, so he's probably facing a French player from the clan, and I gotta give Francisco some credit here. He actually counterattacks a lot of the players' attacks, like every single attack, especially with the balloon going on the right side. He's gonna counterattack that as well. Now the enemy player does a pretty good job as well, not too shabby against defending as well. But what Francisco is going to have is actually a 2-point advantage elixir, because when the enemy player drops minions, they cost 5, and the arrows take all of them out, which is 3. This gives Francisco extra 2 elixir that he could, drop a prince or a balloon while the enemy player is still trying to get the elixir and defend. So Francisco is going to drop an Inferno Tower that's actually going to try to defend both the sides, but it's pretty much has no health left, and it's going to go down here very, very shortly. Now, both sides have not really hit any of the crown towers very hard. So, there's still a minute left, plenty of time for both sides to do some damage. Now, the timing on that was perfect. The enemy player saw what happened, and he, panics, drops his Ice Wizard, trying to slow down the balloon, and the Ice Wizard really did save the enemy player's life. I mean, for sure, because it definitely slowed the balloon down to the point where it couldn't even get a hit on the right side at that moment. So a Knight's going to be trying to take out the other prince, and he's going to Francisco's going to drop the Knight as well, trying to counterattack his Knight while the baby dragon is getting destroyed by the crown tower. So he's going to drop the arrows. I believe, again, huge defense right there, because that could have been big if he would have used the arrows a lot earlier. So the Ice Wizard again with the balloon, and he drops a fireball, does a pretty good amount of damage, destroys the cannon, and he's going to get a couple hits on the right side as well, which is going to come huge in overtime. Again, counters the attack with arrows, and the enemy player just can't seem to do anything on his right side besides dropping troops and trying his best. But really, the Ice Wizard really comes in handy on the enemy player. So the Knight is going to be coming in with the Wall Breaker and perfect fireball hit. Now he has an option. A lot of troops are getting pushed on the right side here, so he drops Prince, I believe, and he's gonna drop, I believe, a Wall Breaker, or he's gonna save for the balloon. So there goes the arrows from the enemy player to his side, and now he's gonna drop an Inferno Tower trying to distract that Hound. There's gonna be one very, very close raid. There's only 8 seconds left, guys. This is his last big push. Arrows go down, one more hit, fireball goes down, 2 seconds left, 1 second. Oh my goodness. He got it on the 1 second line, and I've never had this clutch of a raid before, so I think, Francisco, you definitely deserve some of that credit. I mean, you did an amazing job, and last second clutch is pretty crazy. I don't know what you guys thought, but, that was just crazy. I mean, it feels good to win in the last second, but the enemy player probably was surprised and very, very angry or just shocked. So now Zypo, I put this raid in because this is one of the best comebacks I've ever seen in Clash Royale. In terms of, I've seen a lot of TV Royale replays, and I've seen a lot of clan replays because I lead my own clan, and wow, I just, the risks Zypo took to actually win this raid is unbelievable. I mean, it's just unbelievable. The timing was perfect for defense. I mean, he just did everything perfect. Now, the left side goes down within 30 seconds. And what the enemy player is going to do is he's going to be pretty much doing damage on the right side more and more and more. And there's a point at this gameplay where it's like, how is it possible to even come back from this? I mean, even if you do manage to get on the towers towards like the last 10-20 seconds, you really should try probably to defend the tower that the enemy player did very high amount of damage against the tower that's full of health on the other side. So let's see what's going to happen here. The Barbarians are going to be going in, but he drops a horde of minions. That's going to stop the attack. But there is a Hog Rider now. He drops the free spell way too late, and you know, honestly, he could have saved that. That would have been huge. He drops a zap as well. But look at that. The enemy player has a huge elixir advantage. Now he can really push the side and just keep doing continuous damage on the right side and just hurting Zypa pretty much more and more and more. And honestly, seeing this replay more often and just over and over, it's just crazy to think how he actually managed to come back from this sticky situation he got into. So the Hog Rider is going to be doing more damage. And the health on the right side is unbelievable. I mean, a balloon can one-shot it, a couple of wizard shots, some minions could just destroy it, you know, a couple hits from the hog. Pretty much anything on the right side that can get, you know, if the tower gets touched, it's going to be down. So that Hog Rider push is going to be huge. He drops a free spell. He's going to be dropping a fireball here in just a second. There goes the fireball right as the free spell ends. Boom, there goes the right side. Now, he's probably thinking, you know, should I defend or not? But in quick instant, he actually just drops troops, obviously, to defend. But what I would have done is definitely defended the heck out of the right side. But you know what, guys? He's going to be a little bit risky. He's actually going to go into overtime and drops a free spell. That free spell was definitely needed because the balloon was probably going to destroy that crown tower. But now his big push is going to be starting on the left side. But the enemy has a huge, unbelievably big advantage, and I'm not sure why he's not pushing very hard, but he's trying to defend, and honestly, I would have pushed on the right side instead of wasting troops trying to defend the left side. That's what the enemy player did. The Hog Rider did a lot of damage just back there a couple seconds, and it's going to be one more final hit for Zypo against the enemy player. So I think this raid definitely deserves to be up there. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video. Tell me what both of those raids, how you thought and how, you know, it went. I would love to hear you guys think, you know, say that in the comment section below and just opinions. Anyway, if we could smash 50 likes in the video, that would be amazing. And as always, I'll see you all on the next video.
I seen a lot of shit I shouldn't have, but never forgot it though. Brothers on the corner selling crack like it was not a though. Walk inside my kitchen, baking soda all up on the floor. Police banging on the door while gripping the 44. I was just a youngin', but this type of shit I seen before. Y'all see a white boy, but my daddy a Negro. Half-breed motherfucker, grip the mic and heat flow. I just wanna spread love, they want me to bleed slow. I just wanna keep the peace and help people. Give some of this money that I'm making to the people. So if you